The Laws of Human Nature book concept representing psychology, human behavior, emotions, and self-awareness. Explore the hidden patterns of human behavior, emotions, relationships, and self-awareness. Remember, whatever one achieves in life is directly proportional to one's attitude. Life returns what one does. Understanding the combination of logic and emotion is one of the first steps toward understanding human nature. Human beings are capable of remarkable intelligence, creativity, kindness, and wisdom. At the same time, our decisions are often influenced by emotions, fears, desires, insecurities, and experiences that we may not fully understand ourselves. This is what makes human nature so fascinating and complex. We often believe that we make decisions purely through logic. However, emotions can quietly influence the way we see situations, judge other people, react to criticism, and make important choices. Understanding these hidden influences can help us become more self-aware and develop better relationships with others. What is the laws of human nature all about? Everyone knows about Isaac Newton. He was an absolute genius. His laws changed physics forever. But despite being a brilliant mind, he never understood human nature. He often misjudged human nature. Therefore, this is what he said about human nature. I can calculate the motion of the heavenly bodies, but not the madness of people. Humans are the most complex creatures. Human nature is entirely different from all other living creatures because humans are the only creatures that have a lethal combination of wisdom and emotions, and this is what has been discussed in the laws of human nature. Why do intelligent people sometimes make irrational decisions? Why do people become defensive, jealous, envious, or overly influenced by the opinions of others? Why do some people repeat the same destructive patterns throughout their lives? The book explores the psychological patterns that influence human behavior and encourages readers to look more carefully at themselves and the people around them. Through historical examples, observations, and psychological ideas, Greene discusses the forces that can influence our decisions and relationships. Understanding these patterns does not mean that we can perfectly predict every person or explain every action. Human beings are far too complex for that. However, greater self-awareness can help us recognize our own weaknesses, manage our emotions more effectively, make better decisions, and understand others more deeply. Understanding human nature is also important for personal growth. The more honestly we examine our own behavior, the better we can recognize the habits and emotional reactions that sometimes prevent us from moving forward.